on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Los Angeles Clippers taking on the Detroit Pistons. Here we go. And it's the Pistons to start out. So here's the Clippers starting group. Here's Dumars. On the take. Denied by Leonard.
Let this be a reminder, when you're going up for a shot, it's always important to know where Kawhi Leonard may be lurking.
Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to Paul. To the paint. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Here's Thomas. It's tipped. Second shot opportunity. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. It goes on Chris Paul.
Wow.
No good on that one. He's off on the second. And here comes the break. Leonard for three. Sinks the tray.
Kawhi Leonard has worked so hard on his shooting to become more consistent, specifically the three-point shot.
Pass to Thomas. To the inside and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Paul. Tipped. Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Dumars. Inside. It's tipped. Wallace. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Leonard outside. The reverse. The Pistons clear it. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. To the middle. Pass to Dumars. Over Leonard. They get it again. Here's Lanier. Oh, great D that time from Griffin.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Manning. The shot's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Down low.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Now here's Paul, guarded closely to the paint. Here's Griffin. It's deflected. Pass to Hill. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Paul with it. Takes one from 10 feet. Here's Griffin. It's not going to go for him. Now the Pistons take it the other way. To the middle. Here's Wallace. And he bangs it home with one hand.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Detroit.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
I also like on the offensive end how they're working to get the ball into the paint, into the teeth of the defense. They've created a lot of high percentage shots so far.
And that one misses. The Clippers trail. 3-on-3. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Here's Dumars. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. It's good.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Paul with it. Pass to Leonard. They need this. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
And D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Dumars. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Here's Manning. Pass to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
And this is why you keep your ticket stub, Blake Griffin, on the jam.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Thomas. Looking for his first basket still in this one. In transition, here come the Clippers. Tipped. Leonard passes to Paul. Back to Leonard. Paul finds Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Leonard's got 5.
Chris Paul at his best right there on that kind of play. A legendary distributor who spots the open man.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, World B. Free.
Here's Thomas. Down low. Wallace misses. Pass to Manning. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's Thomas. Here's Wallace. Inside. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Leonard. Here's Manning. Leonard outside. Switch. Wallace pulls it in. The Pistons trailing. Here's Thomas. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, feel for him right now, guys. He's much better than this 1 for 4 start. He just needs to relax a little bit out there and let that game come around to him.
Here's Free. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Out to Leonard. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And the Clippers have possession. Shot clock at 2. Fires the 3. Griffin, it's good on the putback.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Dumars. The 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Wallace. Oh, great D that time from Griffin.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Leonard, right side. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And now a 3-point Clipper lead.
Very easily could have been an and one there. Leonard takes the contact and still maintains the focus to make the score.
Detroit calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right, just not playing their best.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Hill. Pass to Thomas. Here's Lambier. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
It's rebounded by Lambier. The Pistons on offense. They trail by 1. And that one drops for him. Hill's gotten his second bucket of the game. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Lambier, no good. And the Clippers have possession. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. With the floater, deflected.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Pass to Brand. There's the block. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Have the Clippers making a change here. Harper's checked in. Five on the clock. Here's Free. Detroit with a rebound. Count it.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
The Clippers in the lead. Here's Free. Pass to Harper. Here's Manning. Here's Brand. Yes, it's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Misses in close. Here's Manning. Here's Harper. Launches it. Pure from three-point range. And now a 6-point Clipper lead.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Pass to Rodman. Knocked loose.
LA foul. Out of Grant.
The Clippers making a switch here.
Clippers substitution.
Here's Billups. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Pass to Jordan. It's rebounded by Lambier. Unloads from 13. Hits the front of the rim and out. Here's Harper. Pass to Maggette. Shoots over Hill. Phillips with a rebound. And here's Detroit. 6-point game. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Here's Maggette. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Left side Hill. Driving to the basket. Shots blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. So both teams changing it up here. Here's DeBusschere. Pass to Lambier. 6 to shoot. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Got a piece of it, and they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Now returning on the floor for your Pistons, Jerry Stackhouse.
15 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Nixon, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for the Clippers, Norm Nixon.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Billups. From deep three-point range, he got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. From 18 feet away, it's wide right, hits off the rim. The Pistons trailing. Here's Lambier. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. The 3.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, that's where they look to him most. DeAndre Jordan with arms that go on for days. Just toss that ball anywhere, and he knows what to do with it.
Pass to Stackhouse. To the inside, and he jams it home with authority.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Harper. Here's Maggette. Pass to Jordan. Here's Nixon. Clock at 4. Baseline jumper. Here's Jordan. An easy 2 on the layup. Jordan's got his second basket.
I mean, he might as well pour a foundation and put some framework around that, because that's where DeAndre Jordan lives on the offensive glass.
Deflects the pass. Into the lane. Harper. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's DeBusschere. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And Harper gets it to go.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
It's good on the putback.
Timeout.
And Los Angeles leads by 16.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Detroit calls timeout.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the time?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Both teams will make substitutions. Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Pass to Stackhouse. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Now Los Angeles with it. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Here's Griffin. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, he's one of the more popular players in the NBA in terms of fan support. They just love Blake Griffin's charisma.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play. Contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
Well, the work on the offensive glass has been impressive as well. So many of their points have come on second and maybe even third chance opportunities.
And he makes a first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. This Pistons squad struggling. Down low. Here's Lanier to halt the run, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Pass to Harper. Here's Maggette. Just 5 on the clock. Tries it from 16. Lanier with the rebound. Detroit with the ball. They trail by 16. Here's DeBusschere. Here's Wallace. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Pass to Paul. And the Clippers miss again. Here's DeBusschere. He's guarded by Paul. To the paint. Here's Wallace. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Give him 8 points now.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Jordan inside. Give him 8. Tries again. The shot no good. And Detroit the other way now. Here's Stackhouse. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Jordan's got 7 rebounds in the game. Out left to the wing. Paul passes to Griffin. Back to Paul. Here's Maggette. Griffin outside. Pass to Harper. Fader on the way. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Griffin pulls down the board. Now the Clippers with it. They led by as many as 18. Here's Paul. And again, it's the Clippers missing. To the middle. Here's Wallace. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Timeout called, the Clippers.
Substitution. 1v3.
And the Clippers with the ball. 10-point lead. Pass to Griffin. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Here's Dumars. Here's Wallace. 10 points for him. Shoots from 12. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Leonard's gone 3 of 8 tonight from the field. Here's Thomas. Oh, Paul with the block.
How about the lightning quick hands there? Chris Paul does a great job of just tracking that ball and then swatting it away.
Rebounded by the Pistons. And here are the Pistons. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's Leonard. He has 7.
Now, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Offensive board. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. It's scooped up. Wallace. And at last, they get one to fall. 14 points for him.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Hill, he's checked in for the Pistons. Ball finds Leonard. To the left wing. And no good. Good work defensively by Hill. Here's Dumars. And the 3 off target. The Clippers in the lead. Right wing. Here's Free. Back to Paul. And he banks in the layup.
So creative right there. Paul's fantastic at finding ways to get inside and capitalize, whether it's him or a teammate.
Outside, Hill. And he's going for the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Leonard outside. Pass to Kamen. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. And Los Angeles leads by 8.
Well, you see the improvement in terms of high-level playmaking, a great understanding of all the offensive scheme that Kawhi Leonard possesses.
Rebounded by Kamen. Hill against Leonard. Inside. Free. That's good. And now a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
Yeah, Leonard has the ball in his hands a ton, and those are some big hands. Comfortable handling the rock and making plays.
Lets it fly from 18. Another shot. And Lanier gets it to go. 6 points for him.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Leonard outside. Got a hand on it. And stolen by Leonard. Step back shot, and the shot no good, a bit short.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for Detroit, Isaiah Thomas.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:52 left to play in the half.
Slams him down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Takes it inside, and it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. A minute 39 left in the first half. Here's Free.
With the assist.
Now Leonard. Pass to Free. Leonard outside. 5 to shoot. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
This is where all the extra hours of practice come into play. Leonard couldn't be more in sync on that catch and shoot.
Here's Thomas. Tries to break his ice. No good. 54 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Out to Leonard. Fires for 3. The shot, no good. The Pistons trailing. Here's Thomas. It's hauled in by Brand.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Thomas. He got a piece of it. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back to the game after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The Clippers have the edge here at halftime. They lead by 9 points. Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good, Ernie. As we know, depth is important to any team's success. They're demonstrating that. And who knows, it might give the starters a kick in the pants. No one wants to be outshined.
And Kenny, what'd you think about the
Hey, Ernie, it's not hard to see why they're down at this point. They're not even shooting 35% from the field. They've got to come up with some new wrinkles. If they can create better shots, then they have a better chance.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Here's Free. Floats one up. It's deflected. And for Los Angeles. Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Paul. Count the basket. Thomas has got 6.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
And for Detroit. And he drives in. And he can't get that one. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Pass to Dumars. To the middle. Here's Lanier. Rebound by the Clippers. They led by as many as 18. To the inside. Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Hard not to like Blake Griffin when he's doing things like that, looking to throw it down every time around the rim.
It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers.
Kawhi Leonard.
Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Paul. Very pretty alley-oop.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Leonard outside. Pass to Griffin. Now here's Paul. Soft touch off the glass. And Los Angeles leads by 9.
So good with the handle is Chris Paul, putting the D on its heels.
Here's Thomas. That one's good for 2. Give him 8.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Here's Leonard. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
With those long arms and with the high release point, Leonard is practically daring you to foul him.
Free throw drops for Leonard.
You think about how quickly it was that Kawhi Leonard just rocketed into superstardom. And as a leader of a very proud franchise, if you're a coach, he's everything you've maybe won in a player.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here is Hill. Give him 8. Pass to Thomas. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Leonard. And a nice finish on the layup.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Thomas. Here's Dumars. Down low. Here's Lanier. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Good passing in the paint, maybe even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Leonard. Six on the shot clock. Off the left rim and out. The Pistons trailing. Here's Thomas. Here's Wallace. Leonard defending. Looking to get back on track. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. The Pistons making a switch here.
To your Pistons, JB.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Wallace. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for Detroit, Ben Wallace.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Griffin. Here's Lanier. Give him 8.
LA foul. Bob McAdoo.
To the inside, Wallace. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Leonard for 3. He can't hit that time. The Pistons go the other way with it.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding. And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Shot by Leonard, no good. So it's Detroit now. It's a 5-point game. With the fadeaway. Unable to get that one.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Here's Manning. To win the drought. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. Give him 8 points now.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Here's Hill.
That is what I'm talking about.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Now here's Paul. From the wing. Nice touch on the bank shot. Paul's got 6.
Said it time and time again, Chris Paul in the mid-range is pretty much half the time going to be good.
Pass to Billups. That shot missing. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. Here's Harper. Clock at 6. A one-hand jam.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Griffin pulls down the board. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Harper, back to Paul. Now here's Griffin. That one is off. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And here is Hill. Wallace. Nice persistence to tip it back in. He's got 22.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Outside Paul. Pass to Leonard. The turnaround jumper. He hits the back iron and sinks it. 14 points for him.
That's a quick move, and that's a soft touch. That's mid-range opportunities for Kawhi Leonard to cash in on.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
And so here are the Clippers, following the score by Detroit. Leonard outside. Over Hill. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Detroit calls timeout. Without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
A smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Pass to Billups. It's hauled in by Brand. Knocked away. Here's Billups. Looking for his first basket still in this one. The teardrop, and it's good on the lay-in.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, you can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's Paul. 6 points for him. Good on the shot. Paul's got 6 here in the quarter.
Just can't say enough about how much of the game Chris Paul sees, exploiting every single hole in the defense and an excellent penetrator.
Here's Billups. There's the drive, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Now here's Paul. Defense is right there. Down low. And Griffin slams it in.
And this is why Blake Griffin appears on your highlight reel on a nightly basis. Loves rising up for the alley-oop.
Pass to Billups. From the arc. They get it back. Here's DeBusschere, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Here's Harper. He's got 5. Shoots from the right block. Detroit with a rebound. There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. Pass to DeBusschere. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Here's Paul. No good there with a step back J.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. The Pistons making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. Here's Hamilton. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Shot clock at 5. And he misses his first shot of the game.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Back to Paul. Tipped away. And we're going to have a jump ball.
You two players.
Detroit with the ball. Harper goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. 7 points in the game. The Pistons trailing. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And there it is for him.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Here's Paul. It's tipped. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Here's Thomas. Give him 8 points now. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. And the shot by DeBusschere, no good. Here's Brand. Outside Paul. And there's the lob. Oh, he picked him clean. And so it's Los Angeles. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. Inside, here's Wallace. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Pistons making a switch here.
On the floor for your Pistons, Dennis Rodman.
The Clippers in the lead. Here's Nixon. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Corey Maggette.
The Pistons on offense. To the middle. And there's the rejection. Second chance shot. Rodman's shot is good.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Here's Nixon. Pass to Kaman. Here's Maggette. Dumars grabs the miss.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's Manning. Here's Maggette. The shot by Manning, no good. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Maggette. Shoots from the block. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Thomas. Looking to get it going. Here's Rodman. And it's rejected. Pass to Maggette. Here's Nixon. Here's Kaman. Deflected. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And he recovers it. Here's Thomas. Rodman, no good. To the inside. Here's Thomas. Pass to Hamilton. Here's Thomas. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Shot to end the cold streak. The offensive rebound. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And he makes it.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Here's Dumars. Thomas misses. Pass to Nixon. Here's Maggette. Here's Manning. Oh, yes, the turnaround. And it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
The turnaround so difficult to perfect, but hard to see anything wrong with that one.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right. They're just not playing their best.
So both teams changing it up here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the Pistons had some words for his team over the break. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
And the defender was slow reacting, didn't fully account for Kawhi's quickness, slow played him, and gets to the free throw line.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
I also love the fact that they played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
And the first one at the line is good. And Leonard drops them both.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
To the paint. Here's Lanier. And that one is stuffed right through. And he's now got the double-double.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Pass to Hill. Inside. Here's Thomas. He can't get that one to fall.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Griffin, he's checked in for Jordan.
Clippers substitution, Blake Griffin.
Leonard outside. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. Pass to Manning. From the baseline. Here's Free. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Thomas. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
This has been a tough quarter for them and a challenging game for this team.
Here's Manning. The putback controls the rebound and the putback. And Los Angeles leads by 13.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's Dumars. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Yeah, it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Leonard with the ball. From behind the arc. They grab their own miss. And rejected. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Thomas. Oh, there's the alley.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Here's Free. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's Dumars. Pass to Thomas. Free grabs the board.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. They're starting a new trend with regard to turnovers. It's becoming problematic. And great job to establish position and square up.
The Clippers making a switch here. Paul's checked in. Detroit with the ball. Trailing by 13. Here's Thomas. softly drops in the floater.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Pass to Leonard. Driving in. And Leonard with the strong finish.
It looks like an orange in his hand, and Kawhi tenacious to the rim with that finish.
It's good. Thomas has got 6 here in the quarter.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Now Paul.
Detroit, 5. Isaiah Thomas.
Left side, Paul. Pass to Manning. Leonard up top. Griffin with it. Just 5 to shoot. That's tipped.
Now, he's done a good job of keeping control of the ball. Even with that turnover, you can tell his teammates trust him to hang on to the pill.
And that one's good. Dumars. The Clippers in the lead. The drive by Paul. Tipped. Out to the right wing. Let's go with a 3. Pistons keep it alive.
He hasn't done a whole lot to help their cause today. They could have used more offense from him.
Here's Griffin. Wallace pulls it in. Hill against Paul. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Leonard outside. Pass to Manning. Tries a 10-footer. He can't get it to go. And it's Detroit the other way. Here's Lanier. Here's Thomas. Deflected. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. Here's Dumars.
Surprisingly, it's really fallen apart for him here in the second half.
No good from 18. The steal. Pass to Thomas with the drive. Denied by Leonard. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. Here's Thomas. Shoots over Paul.
How about Chris Paul just in the right position, so smart on both ends of the floor?
Right wing. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Manning. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And the Clippers miss again. The Pistons trailing. Here's Dumars. Looking to end this cold spell. Thomas misses.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Pass to Paul. A shot to stop the drought. And it's good on the layup. And Los Angeles leads by 11.
The competitiveness of this game lifting, and so Chris Paul is going to get to that standard. He enjoys being aggressive on the offensive glass.
Here's Manning. Three-pointer. Counted from distance.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Now here's Hill from the elbow. And the jumper is on the mark.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Outside Paul. Pass to Manning. Now here's Leonard. The three is up. Lanier with the rebound. Here's Hill. Here he goes. Kept alive. Blocked. Leonard passes to Paul. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.